Well, funny thing is, when I was at the high school, I would always hear from the incoming freshman class about Coach Fletcher. I didn't know who he was, but they always were talking about Coach Fletcher, and then athletic event would come over, and then I would actually see who he was. All the kids would kind of flock to him. And I think it's just part of his character, how he just truly cares for the students, and the students know. I mean, just it doesn't matter if he taught PE, health, math, science. It's Coach Fletcher, and they're going to do their best for him.
My name is John Fletcher. I moved here when I was in the third grade. I'm from Gainesville. I graduated here in '98. I have a wife and 2 kids. I've been teaching 15 years, 5 years in Gainesville. I enjoy being back. I started teaching in Wichita Falls for a year. I taught history. I taught in Irving for 7 or 8 years, I forget. I'm social studies composite certified, so they had me teaching every subject. I taught U.S., world, geography, government economics, psychology. When I moved to Gainesville, I took up the health job here because that was what was available. And I wanted to be back in Gainesville more than anything. I love this town. My mom lives here, my grandparents live here, and I want my kids to continue to go here and graduate and be Leffords.
Yeah, we had the issue where we needed somebody to step into 8th grade social studies. I needed somebody that could really build the confidence in the students. And historically, it had been a class where our students didn't do well. I knew Coach Fletcher could build those kids' confidence up because they can do it. Those kids have it in them, but they just need that teacher that has that strong relational bond with them. And so far, it's turned out to come to fruition.
I started the year teaching health this year. I try every year I teach health. I try to mix up and change my curriculum up and make it more fun, more proactive, more engaging for the students because there's so many different things you can do with health. It's great. Halfway through, they switched me over. Now I'm helping out with the history department. We've had some issues. I'm trying to help out with some people who couldn't be around anymore. I enjoy being back in history. I really love history. That was my major in college. There's so much stuff we can do with it, and it's been a fun transition getting back into the history department.
He's very involved in the Boys and Girls Club. I know he coaches a team, basketball right now. He's already coached for our school district, and yet he still finds time to still be a coach for the Boys and Girls Club during the school year. Then during the summer, he does a summer track program with the students or with kids. They range in age from anywhere from 3rd, 4th grade all the way up to students in high school. So he's busy with our students year-round.
I'm really big on if you want to work somewhere, especially teaching, you need to be involved with the community. I mean, it's the community you're teaching. I'm not just teaching these kids. Their parents are involved in teaching. It's the whole village kind of thing is a part of it. So if you're not involved with them outside of school, if you're not a part of their real lives, it's harder to teach them. They're not going to respect you as much. They're not going to listen to you as much as they don't really care. They're not going to listen no matter how much you know if they don't believe that you really care about them. If they believe they care about them, then you've got them. No matter what, I can come down hard on a kid. Doesn't matter because he knows I love him and I'm there for him. And he's going to respect me and listen, take it, and then we're going to go from there. I can't think of many other jobs where you have as much impact on somebody's life as teaching, truly teaching. Personally, I want to have purpose in my life, and this is, I think, is a great way to have that in everything. I think of all the things you can do, truly teaching, having that purpose is just an awesome feeling, and that's what I want.